This is Los Altos High School, and from above, it looks like any other ordinary high school. But in reality, there is a problem that is constantly there without the real knowledge of anyone. And that is the lack of students who are indulging in the given lunch at school. But why is this such a problem? We asked a few students as to why they did not eat the lunch here at the school. Please state your name.
Matthew Dean.
Hi, I'm Derek.
Hi, I'm Nathan.
My name is Christian Serrano.
And do you eat the food here at school?
So, do you eat the lunch at school?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
I do.
How do you feel about the food
What do you think of it?
for lunch?
It's all right.
It's alright?
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty garbo.
I think the lunch is decent. Some lunches that they should serve there. Some of them are right, in my opinion.
Are there any instances where you have felt that you shouldn't eat the food here?
I had some milk before that had a bunch of like ice in it, and that freaked me out because I was like, why is there ice in my milk? And now I don't drink milk anymore, ever, even at home.
I noticed the quality of the teriyaki chicken has been going downhill since about sophomore year. It used to be a little more saucy, and now it's pretty dry.
Hey, the orange chicken too.
Yeah, the orange chicken.
Orange
has just
chicken
gone
too.
downhill.
About a month ago,
They're cutting corners back there.
It was the best thing ever.
I don't
Now
know what
it's
kind of
like
show they're running over there.
it's like going down. It's pretty much like dirt now. You could use it as
This
fertilizer.
food's bad. Don't eat here.
Yeah, don't eat food anymore.
Well, I did get food poisoning from the donuts, the mini donuts that they give out at breakfast. I had to go home and I was very sick all day for the rest of the day and even the next day.
I have. I believe it was with the breadsticks, I believe. And I was eating it, and then I just saw, like, I took a quick glimpse of the cheese inside of it, and like it was like a funky color. So I just stopped eating it from right there and just threw it away. And, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. According to our student surveys, 67% of students surveyed disliked the food at Los Altos High School, while the other 33% liked the food but didn't particularly think it was healthy. And why does this matter? Well, for starters, it is our school, and we should be focusing in classes in order to raise our overall average test scores and our overall college acceptances for the school. In addition, the unwanted food is left and trash is left out, making our overall school image rather unappealing and unpleasant to those who are not from the school. Which is why our thesis statement is:
At Los Altos, the school meals given are unhealthy and unappetizing, and as a result, the food is uneaten and wasted. So do you think they're actually appetizing, though?
I think it depends on who you ask, right? There's a lot of people that aren't picky about food, so they're just going to eat it. The chicken sandwiches I don't think are bad. I've had them before, so I think that there are options that are still appetizing.
Here at Los Altos High School, one of our first proposals that we would want to do to solve this problem is by having stricter health regulations here at the Los Altos lunch. But the problem with this is stricter health regulations don't always mean better food. While it would mean healthier, it wouldn't necessarily mean tastier. And that would just reinforce the problem of students not eating the food at all, which we are trying to solve.
Okay. Our second solution is making off-campus lunch an option. The pros to that would be people actually eating, and they would be focused throughout the day, and we wouldn't waste funding on food that no one's going to eat. Our cons to it would be people not coming back from it, or if something happens to students off campus, the school is technically still liable.
What would be our best solution? We thought of increasing the government funding towards the lunch program and why? Well, we asked Mr. Hess originally what the amount is for the lunches.
It's really small. I know the federal government, I think it was right around $2 a meal is what they give the federal government for that.
For the cost analysis, our main focus was on the lunches before and after. So the original was $2.93 per meal. From there, we would get the estimated amount of students that are eligible for free/reduced lunch in California, which is 3,335,885 students. And the amount of public schools in California are 10,453 schools. So in order to get the estimated funds per school, you would have to multiply 3,335,885 times $2.93, and that would give you $9,774,143. And then you divide that by the amount of public schools, which is 10,453. And that would give you an average of $935.06 per school. And of course that changes with each amount of students that are eligible for free and reduced lunch within the public school. So for the new plan, it would be $5 per meal. And that would have to also be multiplied by students eligible for free lunch, since this is coming out of the government's funding. And that would again be 3,335,885 students. And then you would multiply that by the amount of money, which is $5, and that would be $16,679,425 overall. And then you would have to divide that by 10,453, which is the amount of public schools. And each school would get an average of $1,595.67. And this is only for the students that are eligible for free and reduced lunch. This is excluding those who would have to pay for it out of their own pocket. The government sets the budget for school food, and they would be responsible for any alterations that may occur. Congress specifically has played a fairly large role in the past regarding this issue. They only provided 6 cents, although the schools were paying 10 to 27 cents to make each meal. There have been attempts to increase the budget provided for school food currently, but it became more of a political issue than expected. Republicans offered up a plan that would significantly decrease school food budgets that help feed low-income students, and eventually completely get rid of any programs with the same goal. Democrats strongly opposed the idea, as did many schools. The amendment proposed by Grothman failed by a 25-9 vote. The split opinions are what is holding back any progress. Our solution isn't anything new, but it could be more successful if brought to the attention of more people. And as a restatement, if the food provided at school doesn't taste good or is not beneficial to students' health, it will not be eaten, and more often than not will end up on the floor or in the trash. fresh.